Ciao Bella, welcome to Bella and Janetto. I'm Christina and I'm so glad that you're here with me today. If you're new, welcome in. If you're returning, welcome back. No matter how long you've been here, I always appreciate your time. I have a very small yarn haul to show you today. In this little bag here. And I am excited. I already know what the yarn looks like. I purchased it. And I did so because I am a big fan of most things Disney. And I will sometimes randomly do a search for like Disney yarns in YouTube to see if anyone is showing anything that's like Disney inspired. And I came across a Cinnamon Stitches video. And I'm glad that I did come across it pretty much right after she had posted it, because in there was a coupon code. I don't know how long the coupon code is good for, so I'm not going to share that coupon code. It's not mine to share, but I was able to use it to get my yarn. So we're going to open this, and this comes from Magicland Yarns, and this is Disneyland inspired yarn. Now, I was born in California, and I did go to Disneyland when I was little, but I have not been back since. I have been to Disney World multiple times, but I haven't been to Disneyland in a very long time. So, I'm going to pull out everything, because I already know, I saw the yarn online, and I saw some of this yarn on Jennifer's video, so I know pretty much what it looks like. Make sure there's nothing else in the bag. No. Okay. So let me see, when did I purchase this? Let's see. Might take a minute to load. It's a bad thing about being all the way back here. The internet doesn't work too well. So I ordered it May 21st. And it got here June 4th. So just remember that I am very far away from California. And so if I lived in the US, it probably wouldn't take an incredible amount of time to get to me. But I am glad, right, that I have a US address so that I can get these things without having to pay a ton of taxes and things. Okay, so I purchased, let's look at the big yarn first. This is called, sorry, I want it to stay without sliding. This is called Popcorn. So let's open this. And popcorn is one of my favorite snacks, just in general. Okay, so there's a card with all of her information on it. Hand dyed in Oceanside, California. So if you wanted to get that, I have a little sticker. And then this is popcorn. It says there's nothing quite like the sound of popping and the scent of butter in the air. Buttery, golden, and delightfully nostalgic, our popcorn colorway is a playful nod to one of the most beloved park snacks. A warm yellow base with toasted speckles. This yarn looks good enough to eat. It's the kernel of creativity you didn't know you needed. A festive favorite from our Park Treats collection that once you cast on, you won't be able to stop. So it's a little information about it. And this is the yarn. And I got it in the Dreamy DK base. So it is 100% fine superwash merino, 21.5 microns, which is the 4-ply, 246 yards, 100 grams. Due to its hand-dyed nature, each skein is unique, hand wash, dry flat. It kind of smells like popcorn a little bit, which I don't know if that's intentional. It's interesting. Uh, I was not prepared for a 4D experience. So, it is definitely speckled yellow and brown. Um, like the kernels of the popcorn are brown, right? So, I'm excited. I don't have any particular plan for this yarn right now, but we will see what comes out of that. It is very soft, and I'm excited for it. And then the next one, I bought 2 of them. And if you saw Cinnamon Stitch's video, then you know what this is already. If you have not seen Cinnamon Stitch's video, then you don't know what this is. And I'll tell you in just a minute. Let me open it. So this is the Villains Collection DK Mini, like Minnie Mouse, skein bundle. So you have Hades, which is the blue, Unfortunate Soul, which is Ursula, and that is the lilac. Be Prepared, which is Scar, that's neon green. Extract of Llama, which is Yzma, which is the hot pink. And my one and only Mistress of All Evil, right, that is Maleficent, and she is the purple. So I have several in here, right? And I bought 2 because, and so there's a sticker in each one and then the little card. But if you have been around for a minute, then you know that I wanted to create, sorry for all the crinkling. I wanted to create a mandala or mandala, whatever, however you say it, with Villains yarn. And there was a dyer who was doing Villains yarn. And I was not able to collect them all before they stopped making the collection. So I thought this would be a neat way to create the mandala, but it's going to be a little bit smaller, and then I can alternate, right? I can do all 5 of them, and then I'll, start over. I don't know how long, like how big it will get. If I do something that has some more like lacy style stitches, and maybe if I intersperse some solid colors in there. I have lots of merino yarn, but it's nothing that I'm going to start right this second, but it is something that I wanted to purchase, especially because there was the coupon code. Oh, and I didn't tell you that this is 85% superwash merino and 15% nylon. And it is a DK weight yarn. They are 49 yards and 20 grams each, but you have 245 yards and 100 grams total. So this is basically one hank of yarn, 100 gram hank of yarn. So I have 200 grams. So I am excited for that. Maybe I will put in some other merino to make it stretch a little bit farther. I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do because, the mandalas get progressively bigger. And this is a DK weight yarn, so I don't know that it's going to go super far, but we'll try it. We'll give it a shot. But that is my yarn for Magicland Yarns. There were some really, really amazing yarns that were on the website, but some of them were in thinner yarn weights, and I want to be able to use the yarn without setting it aside and being like, oh, I'll use it later. Oh, I'll use it later. Oh, because if any kind of thin yarn, I love it. It's beautiful. And I have quite a bit of it, but I tend to set it aside and I'm like, well, I'll use it later. Like, I don't want to use that for this project. I want to use a DK or a worsted weight or something like that. So, like I said, I have lots of it, but I don't typically use it the way that maybe I should. So, this, once again, is my popcorn yarn. And my lighting in here is not the best, but you can see that's pretty good, pretty accurate there. And then this again is the Villains collection. So I'll let it, packaging gives it a little bit of a glare, but you can kind of see the colors. They're really pretty. I am beyond thrilled for this, right? I am so excited to have it and that my plan can finally come to fruition. I love these stickers and I will definitely be checking out Magicland Yarns again, even without the coupon code, right? Even if I don't get to use it again, I can still go in and see what they have. And I did like subscribe to all of the things just to see what new yarn they put out. And maybe one day I'll get to go back to Disneyland. We'll see. But I hope that you have enjoyed. I will put Magicland Yarns in the description box, and I will hopefully pass a little bit more traffic off to her. Although if you've seen Jennifer's video, then mine is just a drop in the bucket in comparison. But I will definitely put the link in the description box so that you can go check out all of the yarns, and maybe you'll find something that inspires you the way that her yarn has inspired me. So, until I see you again, be well, be safe, and be the change you wish to see in the world, everyone. Ciao bella!